I'm ready.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
I went to the cinema last night to see a film that you have not seen.
And I'm Graham.
Oh, sorry. Did I not? I'm Darren. Anyway, I went to the cinema to see a film that you have not seen.
What did you see?
Mother's Day.
Is there a film called Mother's Day out?
Well, what better way, Graham? You'll remember what it was last Sunday. What better way to celebrate Father's Day by going to the cinema to see Mother's Day?
Yeah. Subversion?
Or just that it was so shite they thought, when can we put this on? This'll do.
Right.
So...
Any good?
Well, I went with my friend Aaron. That was uncomfortable. To go to the cinema box office thing, ordered 2 tickets to see Mother's Day.
We would like to go and see Mother's Day together, please.
Yeah. He ordered the tickets. He said, can we have 2 tickets to see Mother's Day, please? And in the awkward moment where we were being significantly judged by the guy, who's doing the ticket, I loudly said to Aaron, don't forget you picked this week, so I get to choose the film next week. And then Aaron laughed, and then the guy said, where do you want to sit? And Aaron, to then embarrass me, said, should we sit at the back so we can snuggle?
Because being gay is embarrassing.
Well, not for me, but apparently. I went on a date last night with a guy. Anyway.
I assume you mean... It doesn't matter. Go on.
What?
I'm not going to pry about your personal life. It's
okay.
Fine.
So, Mother's Day. What the fuck? It's like an idiot's Magnolia, so you've got like a... What?
That sounds good.
or as you'd say, Magnolia that you understand.
Yeah, easy Magnolia.
Yeah, Magnolia without the frogs.
Easy mode. Frogs are the best bit, to be fair.
It is. Well,
I don't
Tom
understand
Cruise
it,
is pretty
but
good.
It's the best bit.
Well, no, I'm not going to explain it.
No, it's fine.
Anyway, so Mother's Day is like a bunch of multiple stories that are all probably gonna, and they definitely are gonna sort of culminate at the end into like a moment.
Yeah. Is it not like Parachute 10 where it's all like different stories? And
No,
stuff like
it's
that?
not lots of short films. It's lots of stories in the one thing, and they're all mother related because it's Mother's Day soon in the film, and that's a big deal apparently. My mum said to me a few years ago, "What are you getting me for Mother's Day?" And I said, "Card." She said, "What about a present?" I said, "No." I've not done it in the past. I'm not doing it now.
Oh my God.
Anyway, it was just the fact that I was probably about 17, 18. I'd never bought her a present in her life for Mother's Day, and suddenly she was presuming she was getting one. I don't think so.
Glad you asked. Couldn't you have been disappointed on the day?
Anyway, so oh God, the characters you've got. Yeah, who's in it? You've got Jennifer Aniston, who's got...
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because that's always a good sign, Jennifer Aniston in a movie.
She was alright in the family one.
The family one?
The one with the family. Meet the family.
If you're going to name a good Jennifer Aniston movie, it's obviously Office Space. That's the only good answer.
She in that? I haven't seen it. I'd like to.
Oh, it's very good.
Yeah,
she's pretty good in it. She gets shouted at by her boss because she wears 6 badges, and you're supposed to wear a minimum of 6 badges, and he's like, "Why are you only wearing 6?" And she's like, "Well, if you want me to wear more than 6, tell me to wear more than 6." He's like, "No, it's a minimum of 6. I can just..." And they're called flares rather than badges.
Oh my God.
He's like, "I can see you're only wearing 6 flares." It's really funny.
That sounds good.
Anyway.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah.
So she's got 2 kids, and she's got an ex-husband who's Timothy Oliphant, and he's got a new girlfriend... No, he's got a new wife who's 20. Oh. And he wants to share his children to share Mother's Day. Half the day with their mum, half the day with this woman that he's been married to for like 2 minutes. It's just like, what? It's Mother's Day, not mother and husband's new wife day.
That's what happens, Darren, in life.
That's not what I found. Although I don't see my mum on Mother's Day, so...
Yeah.
So that's one story. Then you got another story in which there's a guy whose wife died in a war. And
Which war?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Falklands, isn't it?
Yeah, it was the Falklands. And actually, that's the best bit of the movie, is that he's at her grave, and the camera is behind the gravestone, and then his head, like, rises from behind it, because he's just been looking at it, and for a second you can pretend it's a zombie movie.
I was thinking that, yeah. Like,
and then, no, it turns out not to be. It turns out to be something much more terrifying.
Oh.
And you think, like, well, at least that one's dead. That woman's dead. We don't need her story. She left videos, so we get her story.
Christ.
It's Jennifer Garner as well, so you'll be even happier. Jennifer Garner's a good actress. Come on now, fuck you. It also stars Julia Roberts, who you're also a fan of. Julia Roberts plays...
Julia Roberts is a good actress that I should think about, actress. She's just got a weird mouth.
Says you. Julia Roberts is a woman who gave a daughter up for adoption.
Woman.
Yeah, she's played the director of Pretty Woman.
Oh.
Who's 85 in real life.
She gave a kid up. All right, she gave a kid up for adoption.
Yeah, that's one story.
But she still celebrates Mother's Day because that's what she doesn't.
She doesn't. She's only focused on her career. There's another person, completely unrelated. She was adopted, doesn't know her mum. Don't know where that's going. Don't know where that's going.
It's good that the film focuses. Because you want the film to focus on both of those aspects.
You do, don't you? But you
Both
don't
of
want
those
them to
people.
connect.
But yeah, exactly. You don't
never
want
connect.
No.
And then there's two sisters who seem to live in the same house as each other. One of which is Goldie Hawn's daughter, even the one that's almost famous, Jennifer Hudson.
Right.
Yeah, she's in Almost Famous.
Yeah.
But on the front cover to Almost Famous, I always think it looks like Drew Barrymore, so I think of her as the Almost Famous girl. So she is living with her sister, it seems, but she's also married to an Asian guy, but hasn't told her hick parents.
What?
And the sister is married to a woman, also hasn't told the hick parents. So basically, got a woman married to a, what they would not be happy with, and another woman married to another what they wouldn't be happy with. Oh, guess who's going to turn up, and guess who's going to have to deal with all that? It's going to be them, innit? Anyway, the one that's my least favourite part of the shitty film, and honestly, I was in pain. Do you know when you're in physical pain?
Yeah. Because
Because it's so fucking sentimental. Like, it's not funny in the slightest.
it's meant to be funny at times.
Yeah, no, it's meant to be hilarious all the way through.
Give me a joke from the film.
Okay. Oh god, there was
Nice
one
and
I meant to remember, but he said a joke and she laughed and he said, "Why are you laughing?" And she said, "Because that's like the old dad." And he said, "What's the old dad?" And she said, "Making jokes." All right.
That's every dad.
Is it?
Not your dad. That's every dad.
What was I going to say? Oh yeah, my least favourite part of the film, speaking of jokes, the woman whose mum is basically Julia Roberts.
Right, okay.
Spoiler alert. She's married to a stand-up comedian.
Oh.
British
Rife.
stand-up comedian.
Oh, right
Yeah.
for comedy?
Name me your, I don't know, top 3 favourite British stand-up comedians.
Billy Connolly, Ricky Gervais, Lee Evans.
Ooh, you got the last one wrong. Might want to change that one.
Go on, you pick for me.
Stuart Lee.
Okay.
Okay, it's not those 3.
Okay.
It's what's his face? That shitty one that rips Stuart Lee off, like literally steals his material.
McIntyre.
No, Jack Whitehall.
Oh.
It's Jack Whitehall.
I hate that man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
Really hate that
him
man.
that much because,
No. I've seen him on telly and stuff like that. And
you've
like,
seen him doing Stuart Lee stuff on telly.
yeah. But I've seen him in like TV shows and stuff that, I think he's
God, right.
co-written and stuff like that. He's just awful.
You should see him in
Awful.
this. Honestly, I've never seen anything like it. So he plays a stand-up comedian. I didn't buy it. Gonna be honest. Didn't believe that.
Yeah. Not a
And
believable character for this man.
He's entered a competition, in which a stand-up competition, obviously, in which the reward is £5,000, and he goes on stage and he does his 2 minutes, and it's the least.
You watched the whole 2 minutes?
Yeah, you see his whole routine. It's horrendous. Like, there's not a single joke in it, I swear to God. And the audience are in hysterics. And it's just like, what fucking comedy audience is this?
Yeah,
Honestly,
Goldmine.
I thought, you're watching the thing and like, right, what you're doing now, go to Glasgow or the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, do it at 2 a.m. after Johnny Vegas has been on. Let's see what happens. Let's see if they laugh then, Jack Whitehall.
Oh my God.
Oh God, it was genuinely horrendous. And then at the end, I'm gonna spoil it. He wins, obviously. Obviously. He's got a baby, and he has to look after the baby, so he has to do the comedy routine with the baby.
Oh no.
And where was I going with this? Oh yeah. Oh fuck. So I really hated it. This is when I got pains. So he ends his comedy routine without a single heckle, which has had no jokes in, by going, I don't really know when my baby needs feeding or changing, because I'm my dad, but a mother knows. And he does this fucking sentimental speech about how mums are just biologically amazing and better, and it's just like somebody shoot him. It's America. Somebody has got to have a gun. If you're not going to heckle, just take him out. Honestly, it was awful.
Well, you do hate women. So
no, it's not because I hate women. It was because it was the worst.
And I do.
It's because I hated. It was just like, if that's how easy stand-up comedy is, I'm going to do it. He won $5,000 for not even telling a joke.
I think that's a very specific gripe that only possibly you might have.
Yeah, but honestly,
you watch a lot of stand-up. And
yeah, I do.
You would like to possibly have a go one day.
I'm going to go there, though.
Yeah, if you're going to do it anyway, go there.
Oh, I hated
Talk
it.
about ladies for a bit. Say how good ladies are. All the ladies.
I will.
You should.
Honestly,
that'll be the way to win them over.
It's honestly, you should see it. It was a bit where like he goes from like jokey, but on another note,
yeah,
it's just like
turn.
Don't start, seriously, don't start. And then there was a bit where Jennifer Aniston's the single mum and there's the dead one, the guy who's got the dead wife.
Yeah.
Wonder if they're gonna solve their problem somehow. And Jennifer Aniston's son has an asthma attack, so she's rushing to hospital. And then a couple stories later, the guy who's also missing a wife breaks his leg. I literally went, ugh. Like,
That's a good noise.
when I suddenly realised I was going to hospital, who's fucking at hospital? and then he gets his leg fixed, and she's got her arm trapped in a vending machine because of comedy that's been ensuing. And he walks through the door, obviously, with crutches and his leg plastered. And I swear, I promise this is true. He's hopping on the leg that's got the bandage on. He's fucked the leg up. He doesn't know which leg he shouldn't be using as an actor.
This is Jack Whitehall?
No, this is the guy who's dead married to dead
guy.
Jennifer Garner. I hated this movie so much. Anyway, so that's that film, Mother's Day. Oh.
Would you take your mum to go and see this film?
I like my mum, so no.
Would she like this film? No, that's the point.
No, I don't think she would. The last film I went to the cinema with my mum to see was Sweeney Todd. And I don't know why she wanted to see that. She just did. And we were I don't know what she thought it was. But we were driving there, and I went to mum, like, I went, "You doing this as an 18?" And she went, "I think I'll get in." And I went,
"You little prick."
I went, "No, it's a horror movie." She went, "What?" What do you think? It's not about it's not a cookery film. God. It's not about a
pies and Barbary.
He does kill the people.
Amazing.
Anyway,
I
think she just thought it was a Johnny Depp singing movie. Sorry, did you?
I don't know what Johnny. What?
Anyway, so bye everyone.
Yeah. See you now.